She was what I wanted the most, young, pretty, and smart, the high IQ type, and she could live up to the hype. I promise she's a knockout, so book her, bet it, a hooker, chat it, her Instagram, forget it. I remember chicks like her, face to face in the prime, all around more than a dime of 15. Even when she dropped to a 12, she was pristine, and when that bitch entered the room, her walk was mean. I mean, she could walk into a ring if she keep doing the thing, and I ain't really wanna press her, but I met her at this conference to later undress her. This broad was a flirt, she be playing, yo, I'm saying. I knew a few other niggas trying to make their way in. I knew a whole bunch of niggas praying we start tanking, but she was so determined. I saw it in her eyes, but maybe it was the bread I was making like rye. I started questioning whys and taking her aside, arguing all night. I'm talking about the fight. Yeah, hell no, I don't wanna be famous. But when I'm done, you gonna know what my name is. Full counter to the brain where my aim is. Be more the city I'm claiming. Be more is my rest haven. Be more than you, I ain't playing. Be sure I'ma be more than B4 hardcore, I'm saying. I'm a tank, I got bank. I'm a rank, you will plank. When I crank your jawbone, what you think? You won't swim, you will sink to the bottom with them bodies. The last guy went blind, this next guy love bottomies. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Yeah, let's make it work. Hell yeah, I'm about to come see ya. Fuck a tank to me, your Prius. Pump the brake and I'll do it for you. With the left hook, I'ma break your boy up, then call his lawyer. I never lost like Pretty Boy. I got B-Hop and De La Hoya. You think I'm soft, I got an answer for you. That's TikTok and Insta for you. Who am I? King Ride, I'm that guy. Line them up, watch them try, then get slumped on your side. The canvas, he's gonna kiss it. So fast, the camera missed it. Chin high, he's 5'5". If he jumped, he wouldn't hit it. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's make it work. Yeah. Yes. I'm off. Hey! Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day? It's Facts Friday, baby. What's up, my people? This is Showbiztheadult. All right, man, look. Look at who we have here. Let me see who we have up in here. Lonely Yasha. Wow, with you. Who else we got? What's that? True Be Talking. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Lord. First we gotta say this. Everybody, welcome to the Facts Friday. If you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up. Hold on for the funny.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Vergil man can shaboing boing.
And listen, and my man said time to preach. Before I start preaching, we have to first give it up. Ladies!
You should let me in. You deserve no, you deserve baby.
Oh, hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, hold on, fellas. Yeah, put it simply in here. I like surprises. I came here for prizes. Big booty and thighs is promising my guys is how I could get inside this. Stupid, I realize this, but there's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Justin Hill, pop. Shout out to you, brother. And let me ask you guys: are we in a bit? Right on cue. We outside.
Anything can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask if he's alright.
Yeah, the walk is always insane. I'm not sure if she got that walk anymore. I'm telling you, I've seen her lately. I'm not sure if she got that damn walk anymore. Squat up. Squat up. Let's go. That's my brother Hall's Jolly Rancher. And that's the water, room temperature. Let me give you some of this room temperature. Okay, let's talk. This show is going to primarily be about, it's going to be some funny shit. I got a few look at that are pretty damn funny that I couldn't help but to share with you guys. Hit the Tyson bell. We're going to talk about Boots Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz. What's going on with all that? Got to talk about that. Hit the Tyson bell. And honestly, I'm going to entitle that segment, You Want This? You want this? Late in the evening, you want this? A little bit and softer now, you want this? That's what I'm gonna title that shit. You're gonna see why in a minute. And Ryan Garcia, which is the main point of this entire podcast today, is he the face of boxing? Just a little bit softer now. But no. Is he the face of boxing? Now I'm gonna ask you guys. Let me put a widget up. Oh, let me see. Ryan Garcia. Oh my God. Ryan Garcia. You spell that with an I-A, right? Let me see. The face of boxing, ? Okay. And I'm going to have very simply, yes, a little no here. Let's create this widget. Let me start the poll. Where is it? I don't see shit. Now, come on, y'all. Oh, wait, show. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. So I want to know what you all think. Hit the Tyson bell. Yes, he is. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let me do it like this. Let me do it. Maria. We're going to start that argument after we talk about you want this late in the evening. Face ass. Okay, so let's talk about Boo says no. Hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't do my opening like I always do. Off of boxing, not boxing related opening like I do. I damn saw the X-Men 97 season 2 last episode. Did you see the last episode? That shit was so good. Like, I'm wondering, is the X-Men 97, is that the greatest cartoon in history? Seriously, I'm getting there now. Like, is that the greatest? Not including anime. Everything. Before we get to American cartoons, there's about 100 animes that's better. Okay, they're goated. But I'm talking about, have you guys been watching X-Men? That shit is thoroughly and mind-boggling incredible. And I think a lot of it has to do with me being in my 40s. Because when I grew up, I just wasn't seeing, heroes dying and shit in the cartoons frequently. Like, it's a violent cartoon. It's totally amazing. Okay, let me see. Just saw Odyssey, one of the best movies I've ever seen. You got to check it out. And that's what I'm hearing. I'm going to check. There's been some pushback. There's been some YouTubers and stuff out there talking about some like that shit's trash. And I'm like, there's always those guys. Most people are saying best this year. And that's funny to beat Obsession. You know what that reminds me of? One Day After the Other versus Sinners. Sinners was smoking everything. And then you saw One Day After the Other. And you're like, hold on. That's going to be a problem for Sinners. That's how I feel about what Odyssey may be. Okay, better than Young Justice. Yes. This here is thoroughly incredible. And real quick, before we get everybody, hit the like button. Let everybody know we're in here. Make sure you subscribe and all those things. Let me see. Face of Boxing, his last pay-per-view was 50% off. Come on, Biz. That don't even make sense. Yeah, okay, we'll talk about that. Like, what I mean by that is he now going to be the face of boxing? We're going to talk about that. And
honestly, when it comes to pay-per-view prices and stuff like that, half of y'all are stealing anyway with y'all thieving asses. All right. So it's kind of hard to say we're trying to figure out, how to get you guys to even participate in boxing because everybody want to steal and it's crushing the sport. So there's huge discounts like the 50% off and stuff to encourage you guys not to be thieves. Right. So really, it's kind of hard to say that's why. All right. Oh, hey, Face of Boxing pay-per-view was 50%. Hey, bro, y'all some thieving asses. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's the Facts Friday. So stop stealing, and then maybe we can be able to use pay-per-view as a measurement. Okay, but let's do a quick look at that real quick.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Look at that. Look at that.
Somebody said people are poor, they're always steal. Okay, then don't use the pay-per-view as you get what I'm saying now? Now you want to defend the fact that you're poor. I get that you're poor and that you steal. But what I'm saying is now don't use the pay-per-view, though, as a measurement. Since you know that you poor and that you're a thief, then it's stupid to use that as an argument when you know you're stealing shit. That was my point. Okay. Let's check this out real quick. I call this the fly guy. Check this out.
Excuse me, miss. My bad, boss. Can I introduce myself to you?
No, I'm alright.
This you?
I mean, I'm talking to her right
Oh, you just met her?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
I'm just, like I was telling her, I'm just being my girlfriend.
Oh, she dubbed you too?
I just started talking to her.
Hold up, so what's up? You dubbing him too? Damn, bro. We done fucked it up, bro.
You fucked it up.
No, nigga, you fucked it up first.
Nah.
Oh, ugly ass, man.
I ain't ugly.
Nigga, you ugly as hell, dog. What are you talking about? You like a damn fish, nigga, fresh out of water, nigga. Motherfucker, you ugly, dog.
You look like the camel smoke.
Oh, I'm about to fry your ass up. You got a little ass hair. You 4-eyed mustard looking ass nigga, dude. Dog, play. It's all right, bro. You know these ladies for everybody, bro. They going, bro.
Showbiz the advice.
Showbiz the fucking advice. Said the second guy effed it up. Let me tell you something. Don't worry about the second guy. There's second guys all up in the war room right now. That beta, the second guy, he will always exist. Pay attention to the alpha, the first guy. He was on something. Dude messed it up. And there was no dirt off his shoulders, no dust off it. It was no big thing. He's used to getting women. You see how he was just smiling like, man, no, you messed that up. But it was all good. He kept, you ugly. He said, man, you look like he roasted back, and it was all good. Obviously, the party was over. He was just trying to get the low-hanging fruit, right? Into Tyson Bell. But the thing is, it didn't bother him. Check him out. Check out his haircut. Check out the way his shirt fit. Check out how little jewelry he's wearing.
Excuse me, miss. My bad, boss. Can I introduce myself to you?
No, I'm alright.
This you?
I mean, I'm talking to her right
Oh, you just met her?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
Glasses. If that dude was chilling, that because he's used to getting them. It was no sweat off his brow. Even if he comes up short tonight, it doesn't matter. There's always tomorrow. I just want you guys to look at that, brother, and take what you can. The first, number two guy, there's always those guys. Look at how the first guy handled it. That's all I got to say. Let me see. I know you've become financially secure. Good on you. But look in the shoes of the viewers who struggle, to put food on the table and understand why. I didn't say that. Matt, you see, y'all, you get offended without listening. Like I want you guys to show a little bit more testosterone. I'm not saying I don't get why. I've been poor my entire life. I get being broke. I get buying a Floyd Mayweather fight and then not having cable for 3 or 4 months. That happened to me constantly. And then a new fight comes because then I pay everything so I can watch the new fight. And then I buy the new fight. Then I can't pay the bill because I'm in the negative on my bank account. And then my cable is shut off again for another 3, 4 months. Well, who are you talking to? Right? What I'm saying is don't use pay-per-view as a parameter saying, ha, Matt, you got to think about who I dissed and why. Ha ha, you got to sell it for 50% off because, like you said, there are people struggling, so we're trying to get the pay-per-view to you. Ha ha, you lower the price because, like you said, people are struggling and we're trying to get the pay-per-view to you. So don't use lowering the price to 50% as a parameter of who is the face of boxing or not. I just explained it to you, Matt. You still missed it. Hit the Tyson bell. You got offended without listening. I ask you guys to man up all time. Okay. The no pay-per-view situation is going to be is going in the right direction, but paying $80 for a pay-per-view event with two guys nobody has heard of aside from the War Room is nuts, which is why the ultimate plan is the perfect way to go. Let me see. Nah, Biz, I usually rock with you on takes, but I don't agree with that one. The problem is the system, not the people stealing. People are struggling financially every day. The sport needs eyes, period, which is why there has been adjustments with everybody under one roof with the DAZN. No more pay per view for each fight. Now there's the ultimate plan with multiple pay-per-views on each month. The thing is to put on big fights like that and have these fighters fight each other because we all want the best to fight the best. It takes money to do so. So in order to keep this going, you need money back. You need paying customers so you can invest into it again. So you need the system to do their part, but also you got to do your part in paying if you want it. Hit the Tyson bell. It's just two-way street. That's how business works. Okay, let me see. So with demand, you can't steal after the demand. All right. Okay, you guys got it. It's a monstrous world. Do you got it? Do you got it? I agree with that. That just the people stealing thing. Nobody is going to pay the pay-per-views no more, no matter what. I understand. That's why there's the ultimate plan, which the thing that I'm pushing to y'all because I understand everyone's condition. I'm the one who understands everyone's condition. ShowBizz 5.5, ShowBizz 20 for 20%. But I'm not talking about that. Don't grab just the part because that's the problem. You have to listen to the entire thing, understand context, and respond to it all. Don't grab the part that offended you and then try to speak to that. That part was a part of an entire argument. So I'm saying to the guy, you cannot say, oh, forget Ryan being the face of boxing because there's a discount when the people need the discount. Hit the Tyson bell. So I don't partially argue with the man. That's a female trait. Grab the entire argument and the context and speak to that, not only the part that offended you. All right, let me see. Traverse. Matt works for Amazon selling fire stick. Thank you. Head ass. Let me see. Two-way street. I'm just trying to talk business. That's how stuff works. Let me see. Honestly, if y'all worried about the money situation, you shouldn't be worried about a fight and go get the money, to be honest. Exactly. On top of that, by the end of this year, I would have given away $100,000. You don't think I understand the condition of somebody's pockets? I'm the one that's doing $30,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 giveaways. All I need for y'all to do is hit the like and subscribe. Can't even do that. Can't even do that. So who are you talking to? Don't talk. Hit Tyson bell. Tim Butler. Tim Butler is a human being who got $30,000. A human being. This ain't no fake shit. This is real shit. Tell him, Tim Butler, I know you from damn. We never met. But you got that money, didn't you? Justin Hill Pop. Facts, Biz Cook. You coming at me not understanding the situation people are in, and I'm the one, $30,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50. Who the hell are you talking to? Ooh. Don't get me started. This is the Facts Friday. Don't matter of fact, once you grow some balls, until you grow some balls, brother. Until you grow some balls.
Get your shit and get out.
Nice bell. Okay, let's talk. That was the soapbox right there. Let's talk, everybody. Let's talk about Vergil Ortiz, Booth Sentence Vergil Ortiz. We got 1,000 people in here. It's time to talk. All right. Before I give you guys the receipts, I want to say this. it has been announced on X, all over socials, on Instagram, that Vergil Ortiz, Team Vergil Ortiz, and Golden Boy, they ended their dispute. They're fine. Hit the Tyson bell. Everything is all good. That is no longer in the way. Vergil Ortiz and Oscar De La Hoya, they're back together again. Rick Meridian, everybody's back together again. Now, let me hit you with some receipts real quick on this. Let me hit you with some receipts. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Receipts, motherfucker! Let me see. The people who can't afford pay-per-view ain't buying either way it goes. If you can't afford and still decide to steal, you are the problem. Now that's a whole different argument. All right. Let me give you guys some receipts real quick. Check out what Rick Meridian had to say. Rick Meridian, he added me on this shit, right? Talking about DAZN is going to make this happen. He said, good morning to DAZN, Golden Boy, Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, all those guys. I have a feeling today will be a glorious one for the sport. You guys can breathe life and legitimacy and energy into this sport. Vergil Ortiz has once again provided the opportunity and is 100% done and committed for this generational mega fight. So get in a room and fight. Then hug, and then someone texts Chris Mannix that the biggest fight of this generation is done. And Eddie, yes, we know Boots has his little play belts, and deserves 1% more, and to walk out to his favorite song last, etc. We won't argue with you on that, but Oscar will, and he is a feisty one, and it is in his hands now. You see how many people he added. He wanted this right here to be understood, that he's ready for everybody to get to the table and discuss this shit. Hit the Tyson bell. All right. So now he's ready to come to the table. Everything has been mended on Vergil Ortiz's side. You heard Robert Garcia saying, we don't need a tune-up. We just fought 7 months ago against Lubin. We're fine. We're ready for Boots next. Robert Garcia says that he's confident that Vergil Ortiz will beat Boots. Now, Boots, since then, has become unified champion. Fundora is busy now with his mandatory. It looks like everything is lined up, right? Hold on, let me see. I hope he's joking about that 1% or ain't happening. I think that's just the beginning. I don't think that's the real negotiation, not stand on the price type of thing. I think he's being funny too. But either way, the point of it was we all ready to get to the table. All right. And discuss all this. Everything is mended together. It's a go on Vergil Ortiz's side. But not so fast. Not so fast. Boots and Bozy saying Josh Kelly Fedora next. Do you think they saying that for negotiation purposes? Don't jump ahead. Let me let the world know what you're talking about. Okay. Let me let the world know what you're talking about. This segment is what I like to call You Want This. Late in the morning, you want this. Here we go.
That first you dissed this, now you want to kiss this. Tell them, girls. Too late to miss it.
Vergil probably up next for Boots?
Man, no. The reason why? Because all that stuff Vergil was doing, it had to be in the act. Now him and De La Hoya back together, talking about fighting Boots and all that. Y'all made us wait. We wanted to fight right then. You know what I mean? You had us around waiting, and now y'all back together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You gonna have to be on the back of the head, at the end of the line.
That first you dissed this, now you want to kiss this. Tell them, girls. Too late to miss it.
Hit the Tyson man. Tell them, girls. Too late you missed this. You know what, dude? Let me tell you something, man. I'm sick of that attitude. Bozy is my guy. Bozy, love you like a play cousin. Every time I see you, it's genuine love between you and I. You even said, hey, man, if you want to work on your boxing, our gym is right over damn there. Hit the Tyson bell. Extended an olive branch. Always got love for Bozy. But I'm going to tell you what, I hate that attitude. First you diss this, now you want to kiss this. Tell them, girl, too late you missed this. I hate that shit. Because though you want to get back at Vergil Ortiz for too late you missed this, the only ones that's going to pay the price is us, the fans. Though we are the ones you're penalizing. We are the ones you're penalizing. Vergil Ortiz, he can find a bag, but it's us who you're penalizing. Listen, bro, you want to get back at Vergil Ortiz, whoop his ass. Hey, I swear to God, we would get your anger, we would get your issues furthermore if you knock his ass out, if you slap him. All right? I mean, to make him wait, no, not anymore. Nah, I don't want you no more. That means fight. It's a fighting game. It's not an argument, right? Boxing is a fight. It ain't an argument. Oh, who can make, oh, no, you ain't my friend no more. Come, brother. You don't like them? Y'all don't like what they did? Whoop all that. Whoop ass. Whoop ass. Listen, I feel that Boots would whoop us. I'm pretty sure you feel the same way. And you wanting Fundora, that's amazing. But Fundora has a fight. Whip his ass. I'm pretty sure DAZN wants to fight. DAZN been wanting that fight. And then Golden Boy and Rick Meridian fell out. And then it was like, oh, shit. But now they're back together. Reunited, and it feels so good. And the only thing that has happened in the meantime, in between time, is one of the best fights of the year, one of the best performances, and your son Boots Ennis whipping Xander Zayas's ass to become unified. That was incredible. All that did was make him a superstar, and don't say, oh, now you want to kiss this, tell him girls. Like, no, man, nah. Whoop Ortiz ass too. He's right there for his ass to get whipped. Me and Rick Meridian are like this. Love you, boy. That brother has no problem with saying the war room, what's up? If I say something negative or criticize Vergil Ortiz, he doesn't act like a little bitch. That's why I love Rick Meridian, right? Hit the Tyson Bell. I know that brother from again to paint. I'm starting to realize this dude is a solid dude. And he knows I think Boots will whoop Vergil's ass. And still, that dude just like, whatever, show, check this out. Watch us make the fight happen. I'm starting to like that energy more. Boots chase belts. Yeah, I understand. But also, how about what the fans want? Also, whip ass. Belts, yes. But Ortiz is a big part of your legacy. And you saying too late, you missed this, doesn't help. I understand chase belts. Get belts, yes. But get the bag too and notoriety. If you whoop Vergil Ortiz ass, ain't like anybody's gonna be like, oh, you stupid. You done fought Vergil Ortiz. Nobody want that shit. Everybody's like, what my man was talking about the money situation. Shit. And you're the big fish too, not to take Errol Spence shit, which we're going to talk about Errol Spence in a minute. But man, brother, let me see. Fake beef, fake mandatory, but Boots need to jump. I mean, I would love this. If Boots announced him versus Fundora next, I'd be like, wow. If he announced him versus Josh Kelly next, I'd be like, wow. But it's kind of like, But I still would be like, wow. I mean, Josh Kelly can fight. Let me see. Made me wait. I want you even more now. That shit. Vergil and Schofield are on the same BS. See, this is what I don't want. This is what I'm tired of right here. And I'm not tired of you, brother. I'm tired of what boxing makes us do. I don't want to wave a finger and pick a side and pick against another person and say it's your fault. I don't want to be a part of that. The only thing I want to be a part of is paying for the fight and watching it. I don't want to be a part of the show. I don't want to be a part. Hey, yeah, y'all ducked us over here. It's really that. I'm about sick and tired of that shit. That's the circle jerk. I want to see the fights have all that is it's Schofield and man, somebody fight. Let me see. Bet they're gonna be upset if they start calling them ducks again. That's what I'm saying. I'm sick of saying that shit too. I'm sick of saying I'm just sick. Calling somebody a duck is giving them too much advertisement. I prefer not saying shit. He ducked him. I ain't gonna talk about, bro. Let's talk about. I got that kind of time. Yeah, everybody. We gonna second coming to the circle jerk.
I give you anything you can handle. Circle jerk, Haney, Keyshawn, circle jerk.
the biggest reason why we play circle jerk is the circle twerk. Those girls, we gotta get back to that. Natural bodies, thin waist. They're okay. Why not have a soundboard too? Because I'm lazy. Okay. Shout out Biz. Love you, boy. Okay. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. All right. Let's move forward. Hold on. Oscar Dana White. I got that. Let's do a quick look at that. And then we're going to talk about, is Ryan Garcia the face of boxing? Y'all ready? Let's do a look at that real quick. Let's do a quick look at that.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Look at that. Look at that.
I call this look at this dog.
Hey, sir. Have you seen my dog? Lost him in the parking lot.
You lost that dog in the parking lot?
So does it have this on it?
Yeah, it's got the whole shebang, yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And he's approachable?
Yeah, he's approachable. I don't have any spares.
When did you lose the dog?
Like 30 minutes ago in the parking lot.
No way.
Yep. And then this is his brother right here.
And he's lost too?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep. And then here's another picture of Eric.
What kind of dog is that?
Oh, this is a...
It's a wiener dog? Why would you do that?
That dude ain't shit. He ain't shit. He ain't shit. Now, bro was already laughing. He said, man, he got the little, he said, yeah, he got a little shebang. The shebang? All of my ops, they dead. My whole girl was like, what kind of dog is that? A mole or some shit? What is that shit? Okay. All right. I don't see the results of this poll right now, though. I'm sorry, y'all. I know you guys want to get started with the argument. Hey, we're trying to argue the goddamn, but I can't. Let me see. Maybe if I hide it and then show it again. I don't see the results of it. Do y'all see the results of the poll? Is it working? Like, let me see. I hope everything's going on with Benny don't affect his path to greatness. He's locked in the gym right now. I don't know if you talked about it recently or not. Yeah, I talked about him being locked in the gym. That's what I talked about. I talked about him. Everything else I don't really talk about. Let me see. It's not working. It ain't working, is it? Y'all been voting y'all asses off. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, it is working. Oh, shit. They said 34%. Let me resume. Okay, there it is. There it is, everybody. 62% no, that he's not the face of boxing. Okay, well then, let me exfoliate. Because y'all votes may change. Let me give my little speech. All right. Let me give y'all a little speech real quick. It didn't even come to you to vote. Do you know how stardom happens? Do you know how the face happens? Maria says she ain't even vote yet. That's good. Hear the debate first. I get you. Do you know how it happens? Let me tell you. BS just making content. Well, get the F out. Let me tell you. It doesn't happen like social media says. You know how social media says, oh, this person's a plant. They make the star and stuff. It doesn't happen quite like that. Let me tell you how it happens. You take it, then you make it. Hit Tyson Bell. Hey, that's the black two sugars. You take it, then you make it. Let me tell you, it's just like Hollywood and TV and stardom, how biz. Let me tell you, all of that is just like corporate America. Right now, I'm on TV. But most of my life, I was in school and corporate America. I live both worlds, and I live corporate America the most. And I see the same idea. Let me tell you, you take it with your talent, with your integrity, with your skill set, with your hard work, with your consistency, with your reliability, you take it. What happens is an investor sees you and invests in you. That's what happens. Because that investor has a product or a service they want to sell, and they think that you can help them, so they are going to help you. That's exactly how it works. They see a talented person, a skillful person, and say, oh, this guy right here or this woman right here, this person can benefit me. So I'm going to invest. And it's up to that person, me, to put a great enough argument for that person to say, yeah, let's work together. Then the bigger you get, the bigger we get. The bigger you get, the more of these products and services we can sell. That's how it works. So let me tell you something. Dean and AB are the face of boxing. Thank you, because you're about to make my point. Let me see. Ali said he was the greatest first. Then it became it. Exactly. And listen, Traverse, he is the first fighter ever to have an investment team. That's how he became the big star he became. He said he was the greatest. They saw how he was moving. A team of white investors, too. That means the only color is green. Only us in the bubble don't understand that racism is a product. I'm telling you. It's something that they advertise, that they market, that they sell. I promise you. All right. But all these men who were investors saw him, saw what the U.S. needed as far as race relations, the civil rights era, everything that Muhammad Ali was, and they all invested in Muhammad Ali. That's the Black Two Sugars. Good job, Traverse. Now, check this out. I don't think there is a definitive face of boxing right now. Might be in a space where big fights are taking precedence over one person being the face. I would prefer that. But let's talk. Okay. The face of boxing is not based on how many boxing fans you attract. It's based on how many casual fans you pull. Woo! Ryan pulls a lot of casuals. So he, woo! We're on a roll here. Listen. Hit the Tyson bell. Listen. So, Ryan Garcia is fighting on September 12th. Justin Hill Pop, please. You're making me laugh when I'm trying to make a serious statement. He's fighting on September 12th. Mexican Independence Day weekend. Whose date is that? Saul Canelo Alvarez. Did he have that date? He had it first. Canelo Alvarez versus Mbili was first. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. The face of boxing at some point has to be looked at as the best also, right? Not exactly. Not sure if Ryan ever got to that level, respectfully, but he has a lot of marketing quality, so it is a conversation. Okay. Please let me speak my argument. Canelo and Mbili had a September 12th date. It was postponed. Why? When Mike Tyson was the face of boxing, he wasn't better than Sweet Pea Whitaker. But let's talk. Canelo Alvarez, good try, Biz. I failed miserably. Canelo Alvarez versus Mbili, September 12th. Mexican Independence Day weekend has historically been his date. Why was it postponed? Let me break it down for you. Let me give you guys the Black Two Sugars. Right here. It says, according to multiple reports, Canelo Alvarez versus Mbili, which had been scheduled for September 12th in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, was moved to late October 2026. The key point is that no official reason has been announced. Promoters have only said that the date changed. Hold on, let me move this widget. that the date change is tied to the expanding Riyadh season schedule and a broader reshuffling of major boxing events. Major boxing events. There's only one event. There's only one event for that date that you have to reshuffle it for. Not injury, read. There was no injury. It was because they are reshuffling it for major boxing events. What major boxing event? Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben. Sorry to say, but Ryan Garcia pushed Canelo Alvarez off his date. That's the Black Two Sugars. Canelo Alvarez has been the face of boxing for the last decade, right? Don't some of the credit go to Conor's attraction? There's always an op. Yeah. But most of it's not Conor. Please believe that. Ryan fight is bigger fight than Canelo right now. No one moves Canelo off of Independence Day weekend. Nobody. Canelo fight was going to be in Saudi Arabia earlier that day. Nah, fight in October. The whole day is for Ryan. Look. I just want you guys to understand. Let me see. I say the Mexican Monster people ask him to move up 2 weight classes for fights, and sometimes down. People just want him to fight no matter the class. Yeah, he's awesome. That's my boy. That's my brother. But I've never known him to move Canelo Alvarez off of a date that he already had. Hell, when it comes to Mexican Independence Day weekend or Cinco de Mayo, before you even schedule a fight anywhere around that weekend, you got to make sure Canelo is available to fight. If Canelo's available to fight, you don't even make a fight for that date. Canelo had the date first. Then they moved Canelo. If that ain't enough for y'all, then y'all, I understand hating, right? Dame dashing. Y'all dame dashing. I understand that because it turns your stomach. But that's just being in a fake world. I'm talking about in reality. That's what happened. BS, you tripping respectfully. That's a great argument. But everything I said, look, little boys only say you tripping, cap, you glaze. And I articulate. I give a full, and it makes all the sense. I also have receipts. I'm a little different than you. Let me see. Look at all the previous faces: Canelo, Tank, Floyd, Pacquiao. It's not that they had more boxing fans; they had a ton of casual fans. Okay, let me do this real quick. Turkey owns Canelo. He moved him 2 times now. Let me do this real quick. Let's move off because people are going to get emotional and not just stick with the facts. And now we're gonna start debating on who they like more, and that's a whole different conversation. So let me let y'all simmer down a little bit because emotion is going to get too high, and I need men to be logical, not emotional. Let me see. I agree about Ryan got to stay focused and start kicking ass on a real level too. Of course, he can't just be getting his ass whipped. That goes without saying. Them stains on his resume got to get cleaned up. With 3 more solid wins. I understand. Okay, y'all not understanding my argument. What I'm saying is, let me start from the very beginning because I think y'all missed it. I'm sure y'all missed it. And really, I got to hold a lot of people's hands and guide them each step. So once again, very slowly. When I said at the beginning, how do you become the face? How do you become the superstar? You take it before you make it, right? Now, I'm not saying that Ryan Garcia, this moment, is the biggest star in boxing. He's about to make it. He's about to make it. Take it by himself, streaming, doing it himself, become WBC champion, have that big viral moment with Devin Haney and going to different platforms and getting the casuals. And then the investor says he can make it. He can help sell my product. I'm going to put him in position. Check. It ain't checkmate yet. It ain't checkmate, but it's check. Still probably missed it, right? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Now, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Let me play this for you, because I call this Oscar versus Dana White, and I think no matter how much I love Oscar, I think Dana White whooped his ass when he came to promoting. Check this out.
After long negotiations, Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben is a done deal. Golden Boy Promotions and Sala made it happen. It's the fight Ryan asked for. It's on, baby. T-Mobile Arena, September 12. Let's go.
All right, everybody, it is official. Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben is signed and taking place September 12th, live from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Garcia is the world welterweight champion, Ring Magazine's 5th ranked welterweight in the world. He has 25 wins, and 20 of those came by knockout. And he is facing Conor Ben, who is 25-1 with 14 knockouts. His only loss is the Eubanks Jr., and he immediately avenged that loss. These guys have been going back and forth on social media, and this fight is going to be awesome. Live on Mexican Independence Weekend, September 12th, live globally on Paramount Plus and on DAZN.
Live on Paramount, live on DAZN, live. Conor Ben, right? He whipped Oscar's ass. Like, Oscar was just like, let's go. You know, that's he ate. All right, let me see. DAZN offering direct deals now. T.O. and Ryan took it. T.O. snapped. Let me see. I see what you're saying, because this man has bounced back too many times with his losses and controversies. You are arguing two different points. Tank, Boots, or Kerr can't take a Mexican date. You don't get my point. Number one, why can't they take a Mexican date? Cinco de Mayweather, Floyd did, no problem. When you're a mega star, you know what you're doing, all right? But number two, the point I'm making is he is a very unique talent in a very unique situation, because Ryan Garcia is American, but he has Mexican blood. So he takes the Mexican dates, but still American. Can do it like any American star, but can actually move Canelo off the date and get the Mexican support. Hold on. But like I said, y'all not really ready, but that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. What happened to Bernard Hopkins? He disappeared. I don't know. That brother's chilling. A new member, baby, hit Tyson Bell. Now, Biz is tweaking. I know, and you are absolutely right, and I'm wrong. Now let's move forward. Let's move forward. Somebody said that AB and Dean are the faces of boxing.
Y'all gonna fight for real, Ryan?
Nah, for real though. And this. About that. I didn't see you. They are, bro. Bow. Ooh. Give me that. Get in the booth, man. Hey, I said, bow. I'm gonna get you out of here, man. Say left. Bow. Ooh. Give me that. I want that smoke. Give me that. Yeah. I'm about to crash down again. Nah, for real though.
I got you, AB.
Them reflexes better still be working, AB. They are. I need to see you. I'm not even gonna need that against you. You gonna need this. You gonna need it. Hey, as long as the punches keep throwing, it'll be a good fight. The moment they stop, I'm on you. They're never gonna stop. The moment those hands stop, I get you. And I get you out of there. Bow!
I get you out of there, though. I'll drop you, I'll get you out of there.
Bet you won't. You remember the last Garcia he fought? I'm on you. If I hit the good one on you,
no,
it's right.
No. No. Nah, hell no, I ain't ever been like that. You just fall, gang.
Hey, but I get right back up though. The only time I got stopped was about
me, gang.
You take it, then you make it. Tens of millions of views. A boxer on the Late Show. You take it, then you make it. Think that's by accident? Somebody said kick is weird. What you just saw was the new wave. Joe Louis said, yeah, I'll serve my country in the military and fight. Did an upstanding thing. The new wave, though, was Muhammad Ali, who said no. The environment changed. You needed a guy who represented that change. How to become a big star has changed. And this guy happened to be in boxing. And you need a fighter who understands that change. Capture the imagination. Think that's by accident? Okay. Let me see. Y'all may want Kerr or Boots to be the face. They don't have the casual fan base. I'm Mexican and my casual friends don't know Kerr or Boots, but they do Ryan. Many times, who is considered the best by the pugilist isn't the face. Like I said, Sweet Pea Whitaker wasn't the face. The pugilist knew him, but he wasn't the face. Oscar De La Hoya was bigger than him. That's why he got robbed. Let me see. Ryan fighting 2 times. Devin still doing nothing. Devin is a big name, though. 100%. Mexican Independence Weekend is the following, not the 12th, and Canelo canceled because he was drinking in all Mexican World Cup games. Get facts straight. So he was drinking and not focused. And that's the facts. Okay. Let me see. If it was the 90s, Ryan would have hit much different. Let me see. I agree, Biff. People tend to forget the pop Ryan Garcia received when he had defeated Haney before the win was overturned. They are ready to give this kid the keys. He just needs a proven victory. Yeah. My thing is, who had it was Tank. Let me tell you this. When Tank beat Ryan, they said it was for the face of boxing. He was almost there. But the problem is he had the talent. He had the skill. But then there's reliability. There's integrity. There's consistency, responsibility, stuff that a company can feel secure investing in. Hard work, dedication, reliability. It's just like corporate America. You can have somebody who does the job great, but you can't rely on them to work an entire work week because they're always calling off sick. They got a death in the family, something this, something that, never there consistently. So who gets the promotion? The person who's there, rain, hail, sleet, or snow. I can work with that guy. I'm going to invest in him. And then he moves up. Bro. Now there's a bunch of you guys right now, I bet you, who don't have a winning mentality, who heard that and said, whatever. He's tweaking, he's glazing, he's capping. Your vocabulary don't go that much further. Social media terms, right? Because you don't get it, how the world works. But I'm telling you, you don't have to listen. Let me see. Ryan doesn't have any of those qualities, Biz. I'm lost. Okay. Now let's move forward. Check out him training. Check this out.
Body after that.
Hey, you screaming?
Yeah. Right hook, left hook. Right hook, left hook. Same thing. 1, 2. 1, 2, hook, right hand. Same thing. 1, 2. Been chilling or what?
Which way crack?
1,000 on Kev.
I'm put 100 on him.
I'm gonna go with Ben.
Hold on, what?
I'm going with Ben.
Bro, I put my 100. Look, I'm putting 100,000 on Ryan.
You put 100,000 on Ben. I put 100,000 on Ben.
All right. Even though we gonna fight, I just put 100,000 on you, and he put 100,000 on Ben.
On Ben. On Ben. Sailor.
Right, left, right.
Bye bye.
Right, left, right. Yep, stick. Jab hook right hand. Shot.
Hey, get them ghosts like gone up. Cause they gonna keep shit.
Two of them. Back to back. Boom, boom. There you go. Same thing. Up the hook.
What you play that?
Put the right hand behind it.
Like,
Same thing.
like
1, 2. Stick. Double jab right hand. Back with hook right hand. Same thing. 1, 2 hook right hand. Same thing. Stick and pull. Stick and step aside.
And when that fight is again?
September 13th, I think.
September 12th.
Not just doing content, but also working, because that's very important. Now, when Trillion said, I'm lost, I'm sure he was. But when you think of AB and what everybody's loving about AB now isn't the drinking, it's the comeback story. Trillion's lost. That's okay. And maybe he's right and I'm all wrong. But Ryan Garcia now claims to have found God, back with his wife, around his children, and back around his family. His dad is now his trainer again. His dad was there. And he's training hard. Worked with the Mexican Monster and Jose Benavidez's camp. Became WBC champion for the first time. You're lost, I'm sure. What I'm saying is you take it, then you make it. They look and say, okay, this the Ryan. This is the fighter who can now be the face. Hold on, let me see. Biz, stop trying to influence casuals. First of all, I'm just speaking my mind and arguing what I see and what I think. That's what this is about. All right. 2, who don't know better. Okay, casuals don't follow boxing. You're proving my point, which is why he is on AB and Dean and on Kick, which is why being a big star now, the environment has changed and you don't become a big star in the ring no more. We just said earlier that people don't even buy, they steal. So you have to do it in a different environment where the casuals reside. There's only 1,100 people in here. He got 10 million. It's not me influencing shit. It's him, his team, AB, and Dean. Getting tens of millions of views who don't even know who Showbiztheadult even is. I'm just reacting to it, and you blaming me? Wake up. Hit the Tyson bell. Wake up. Let me see. Let me see. I never got tens of millions of views in my life. Oh, let me see. Sports companies don't just buy fights. They buy the next 5 years. Ryan Garcia is long-term. This actually makes perfect sense. Honestly, y'all sleep. Brother, I am totally responding to what I see. Tell him, Biz, listen, I understand the market and I understand trends and waves, and I can forecast things before it happened. I've been educated on it, high education on it. And I look at everything like a business. I didn't go about my YouTube career as a YouTuber. I went about it as a business. LLC, S Corp, people I'm hiring. I moved, got an agent. My whole approach to this was like a business. Make sure I had words that you can up off net. Showbiztheadult. Think that's by accident? I understand business. So when I see Canelo, who drank himself out of the date, my man being a Canelo fan said that he drank himself out of the date. I know Canelo too well. That's my boy. He didn't drink himself out of the date. but he thinks that Canelo's that much of a bum. I'm not sure how he made it this far. Either way, for Canelo to have drank himself out off the date of Mexican Independence Day, he was that irresponsible, and it just so happens that Ryan Garcia fielded. Either way, this is a big opportunity, and I don't think it's by accident. Let me see. I didn't know casuals watch the Facts Friday. Apparently they do. I think that was a diss towards me, which I accept casuals. I love the casuals. We need them. Let me see. I don't understand how y'all can't understand what it means to be the face. What are y'all missing? It's not that. It's not that. They definitely understand. It's just an argument against Ryan. Maybe they have a fighter they really like in Devin Haney or Tank, right? You can't give no one else credit when it's not the person that you're into. But what I'm saying is, as of right now, Tank hasn't fought in a while. It's been a while. And I think Tank was the one who was going to take it. But because you had the Jake Paul fight, Tank said, I don't want the fight. Well, who did? First you take it, then you make it. I don't want the fight next. The fight I want next is Lamont Roach. I try to give y'all a wink to that a long time ago. Then if he doesn't want it, who does? I want it to be next, but it's not next. Who is? And who made that decision? I don't get it, miss. Then it fumbled for outside the boxing ring situations, bringing the opportunity back to the likes of Shakur Stevenson, to the likes of Devin the American Dream Haney, to the likes of Ryan Garcia. And it seems to me that Ryan Garcia is the one hitting Tyson Bale, or at least going to be given the opportunity. All right, let me see. Everybody was saying that Ryan was a social media fighter like Jake Paul, but now is the WBC champ. So Biz is right. Brother, I don't want to be right as much as I just want to express what I see, and then we'll see what happens. All right. But I'm expressing what I see, and I'm giving you guys all the support and evidence I possibly can, and a pretty strong argument. Let me see. ShowBizz, you're from the Shy. You know that the game is to be sold, not to be told. I'm trying my best to hold a lot on the hip. Let me see. Yes, sir. I want to keep soaking up this knowledge of streaming and boxing, as I'm an amateur boxer myself. Tell him Biz, #WarRoom. There you go. Anybody who's trying to make it in the business is going to look at this as gems. They're not going to look at this as, oh, man, hey, why don't somebody just give it to me? You take it, then you make it. Let me see. No diss. He said you were influencing casuals. I thought it was mostly boxing fans in here. There's casuals, too, who want to be boxing fans, so that's good. Let me see. I'm pro Ryan and pro Benavidez, YouTube, Canelo. Well, yeah. Either way, it doesn't matter. I know Canelo too well to think that he drank himself off the date. That was madly disrespectful. Okay, let's move. Okay, let me see. Shoebox, you're an effing clown. Now you got emotions involved. If you believe that seriously, I don't want to be a clown because what you say really hurts my feelings, and your words are extremely strong. And no matter how much of a man I am and how much I've done in my life, you who I don't know saying that really bothered me. So I don't want to be a clown. So don't take what I'm saying seriously, and there's no way I'm serious. All right, entice a bit. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let me see. Now, AB and Conor, you heard AB say that he got 100,000 that he's going to put on Ryan Garcia to be Conor Ben. Let's take this forward. What the hell? Hold on. Sorry, y'all.
So when your fight, gang?
September 12th.
What y'all fighting at, 54 or 47?
47.
Is he gonna make it? Huh?
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Huh?
He couldn't. He was struggling to make 149.
I don't think he's gonna make it either. If he do, then
Let him get up.
Huh?
Let him go up.
No,
the more weight you get after the fight, the slower you are.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, is it ain't no clause or nothing? Oh, so you gonna let him
shoot? That's gonna slow him down if he goes 2-up. Who you fighting?
Ben. I honestly see it being like a nasty.
Did you guys just train?
I like that conversation a lot because I like AB's face. that was a moment where AB was serious and thinking like a boxing head as a ex-champion and all that. He said, what's the clause? There's no clauses. You gonna let him? And Ryan Garcia said, yeah, it's gonna slow him down the more weight he has to gain to rehydrate. Ryan's already thinking about that. AB's like, because AB understands that. Zab Judah is like, okay, it's who? When? And AB said it's gonna be a nasty knockout. That was a great conversation because it highlighted just a lot of things that goes through the process of the situation. AB started off saying he's not going to make weight. And then Ryan said, I don't think so either. He struggled at 149. He got to make 147. Are there any clauses? No. Oh, you just going to let him shoot back up? Yeah. Because in doing so, it's going to wear him out. Dude, there was a lot that happened right there. Let me see. You missed my last chat, bro. My bad, brother. It's been a lot. I'm sorry. Ask your favorite fighter who's their favorite fighter. Monstro. Okay, but that's not the point of this conversation. Let me see. I saw he moved. Why don't you go to down the street and ask everybody who's Monstro? Let me see. I saw he moved Canelo. I said Ryan by KO. He the face. I mean that's how we're seeing it, but it doesn't mean it's true. But that's how you and I are. That's how we're seeing it. Okay, let me see. Conor on the money line. Simple. All right. Okay, let's move forward. We got more to talk about. Ryan Garcia watching Conor Ben doing some very, to me, lazy tape work. All right, watching a film study. But check out what he says here.
Everybody knows how to say. Oh, what? You fell? Where's the remote? Yeah, 1 round's all I need to see, guys. I'm sorry to tell you guys. 1 round's all I gotta see. And again, you guys can have your own opinions and what people are, people are gonna say a lot. I know what I'm gonna do, man. And me at my best, 80% will beat this man. And I'm just telling the truth, guys. If you guys think otherwise, you could gladly bet on him. Put your money on him. If you really think he'll beat me, guys, please bet on him.
You want to put your money on him? Please bet on him. I like that attitude. I'm going to tell you this. Conor Ben, I like Conor, right? Me and Conor Ben had a great Black Two Sugars. Fantastic Black Two Sugars. It's one of my favorites, actually. Does Conor Ben, somebody say looking past Conor Ben too easily? Everybody just gave their prediction. But do I think Conor Ben can win? Yeah, I think he can knock Ryan Garcia completely out. I do. I think he can put him, I think he can hurt him and then finish. The guy is just so explosive. But my issue with him is I'm not sure if he's a welterweight anymore. And that's what AB and Ryan Garcia were saying. Let me see. I just saw an interview with Conor's coach. He's saying he has much more time to make weight. So he is in track versus the other fight on Netflix. It was only 6 weeks. That's a good point. And plus, he's not coming all the way down. He's coming from pro grade back. Let me see. Who you got? T.O. versus Rolly. I got T.O. Right now, I got T.O., to be honest. Let me see. Ben by KO. Good. Okay. Here's what Eddie Hoyne had to say about Conor Ben and Ryan Garcia. Check this out.
What are your thoughts on Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben being officially announced yesterday?
Good fight, yeah. I mean, obviously I'm a bit biased because I was over the moon that DAZN have got the fight. And I thought it was brilliant that Oscar De La Hoya is promoting the fight with Dana White. I think it's funny. Great to see the WBC title on the line. Good fight. 2 exciting young fighters. I think it's a tough fight for Conor at 147. I think Ryan's a proven world-class fighter, but it'll definitely be a fun fight.
Who would you favour in that fight?
Ryan Garcia, because again, I don't think Conor should be fighting at 147 anymore. But Conor's dangerous. He's got plenty of heart, and it'll be a good fight.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm certainly wrong. I've been wrong all day today on the Facts Friday. But in my opinion, it seems like today, whoever is fighting closer to their walk-around weight or to their more comfortable weight has the advantage. That's the Black Two Sugars. Shakur Stevenson said, yeah, I went up to fight T.O. No, you're fighting closer to your comfortable weight, bro. That's why you look the best you've ever looked. That's the Black Two Sugars. Conor beat the hell out of Chris Eubank. Conor was fighting closer to his walk-around weight. You're better that way. That is something that the fighters back in the day knew. That's why they fought every other week. They didn't have to cut weight and do a whole bunch of things. They fought closer to their walk around weight. That's the black two sugars. Boots look incredible. He couldn't hurt Karen. But that big head of Xander Zaya is that giant who is fighting further from his walk around weight, got dropped multiple times and stopped. Boots Ennis finally fighting up to 154. He should be fighting at 160. That's the black two sugars. You want to see how good Bam is? Watch him as he moves up. You didn't see Bam fighting with that kind of footwork that consistently, not like he did his last fight. He looked like Lomachenko. He didn't have to preserve his strength and his endurance and his stamina, did he? You want to see Devin Haney whip everybody's ass? Wait for him to move up again. That's the black two sugars. You want to see Devin? You want to see Debo whoop ass? That brother's going to be a problem at 154. He's already a problem. Check him at 154. Check him at 154. Check him at 154. Bro. 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 Okay, let's move forward. Let me see. He looks huge. Pause. You see his wheels? You see his legs? That's when you know how big somebody is. You see his wheels? Brother, look at his legs. Look at his legs. Let me tell you something, bro. Shakur Stevenson, my guy. Shakur, you my guy, bro. But if you don't put a rehydration clause, if you don't put a rehydration clause on that boy, and you already know, Shakur, you on snack too. That boy get down, make weight on snack, get back up to that shit there, and you're gonna see why Lomachenko was sitting there like, I couldn't hurt. I couldn't hurt him. Hey, let me see. Thoughts when you making a heavy bag cutthroat. Thoughts when you making heavy bag cutthroat. I don't know what that is. Let me see. I kept telling people he gonna gain power moving up. I've been saying that forever. I've been saying that forever. Loma hurt them. I can't hurt him, you know. I tried. I could. That dude was like, man, bruh. I hit him, bruh. Okay. All right. And the thing is, he hurt him mostly because he was dehydrated. He was mostly because he was weight drained. All right. I wouldn't hurt anybody's feelings. Hey, let me do a look at that because this is a perfect look at that when it comes to weight. This shit is funny as hell. AB is the funniest person in America. Period. Check this out.
Hold you, gang. You ain't never gonna make weight eating like that. I'm just telling you the truth.
Hell, first of all, you don't come in with your shirt off and say I ain't gonna hold you, gang. I ain't gonna hold you, gang. You ain't never making weight eating like that.
I'm gonna hold you, gang. You ain't never gonna make weight eating like that. I'm just telling you the truth.
sorry. The way he looked at the food and shit after. The way he looked at the spread, dog.
I'm gonna hold you, gang. You ain't never gonna make weight eating like that. I'm just telling you the truth. You ain't ever gonna make it, gang.
I got time.
Ain't no, you don't. You really don't, nigga. You don't, nigga. You gonna be losing all that fucking weight the week of the fight, nigga. Come on, I got time. You don't have time, nigga.
The week of. You got 12 weeks, okay? Burn this shit off. This ain't nothing but some butter and syrup, bitch. You want me to have my syrup? What you want me to have pancakes with no syrup, nigga?
You right, bro.
You want me to have syrup?
You think I'm just talking shit? He in there eating like it's Thanksgiving? Bruh, he got 3 pancakes, he got toast, he got sausage, eggs, potatoes, and hash browns. Well, how he gonna make weight, gang? Heavy syrup, butter. He used 3 butter. He used all 3 butters.
You use all 3 butters. He said you ain't never gonna make weight eat like that. He said I got time. He said you don't. Oh shit. That shit got me right though. Like, let me get my water. He got me right. He's right. He's right. I had a Hostess cupcake like at 11:30 last night. Like, Biz, you never gonna get your abs the way they used to be. Eat like that, gang. Oh my God. Oh my damn. Potatoes and shit. Don't talk. Oh, let me see. Your song, Best in the World, because my ego says so. Oh my God. 100%. Okay. I'm looking right now. I see my argument didn't change the face of boxing vote. I mean, did it change? Hold on, y'all, because I can't even tell if it changed or not because this shit's so damn. You stop the poll, then you resume the poll. Yeah, it just got worse. People are like, no. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Matter of fact, we got the point. Most people says that he's not the face. Okay, fine. Let me hide it. Okay. Let me see. Bro, that Lomachenko impression almost. Hey, I'm just keeping it a book. All right. Let's move forward because I got to hurry up, man. My son want to play video games and shit. So let me hurry up. Oh, speaking of Debo, hey, listen. Ryan said, "Wow, looks like he's moving up to 154. LOL. He put on size pretty quick, didn't he?" Hey, listen, bro. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret that Debo is Deboing. Ain't no damn secret. Ain't no secret. Let me tell you something, bro. The question is, who do you think is the face? Who do I think is the face? It's like this, fam. It's like this, and then I'll talk about what Ryan Garcia said. It's like this. You have a franchise quarterback. He's 35. And then you draft a quarterback out of Bama, first pick out of the first round. Right then, when you ask me, who's the franchise quarterback for that team? I say they just drafted him. Now you say, hey, he ain't making the money yet. He ain't got the commercials yet. Yeah, but I can foresee it. They going to put that much energy and invest that much. They done traded up. And then they got the first pick of the first round and they got a quarterback. Yeah, but their franchise quarterback is the one that's been with them for years. You don't see the painting on the wall? That's where I'm at. The franchise quarterback is Canelo. They moved him off the date and replaced him with Ryan. I can see it. But everybody's like, nah, I can see it. I can see who that's what I'm talking about. Oh, man, his pay-per-views ain't been. You don't see it? Fine. Listen, I'm not the type to argue I can be completely wrong. I ain't going to fight y'all until y'all agree with me. I'm just saying this is my stance. This is my thought process. When Canelo, I knew, let me tell you something, bruh. I knew a long time ago, 3 months ago, that Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben was going to be on that date. I also knew that Canelo was going to be on that date. Canelo already got that date. Where was I? Goddamn, where was I? I think I was in Egypt. I was in Egypt, and Canelo was out there. We already knew Canelo and Beasley had that date back then. I'm in Egypt, and I'm thinking Ryan Garcia is going to fight Conor Ben September 12th. Some got to give. Some got to give. And the only thing I was thinking was Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben got to move because they ain't got that date yet, but Canelo versus Beasley does. And I know it's earlier that day, but ain't nobody, like we were talking about being broke, ain't nobody got that kind of money to pay it twice unless you got DAZN and the Ultimate Plan. You get everything for the same price anyway. But a lot of people don't want to do that easy shit. That makes all the sense. So people ain't going to buy both, right? So I'm thinking Ryan and Conor got to negotiate a different date. And then this happens? No, they got that date. So then what? Canelo moved? Oh, shit. I never seen that before. Let me see. To be the face of boxing, does that person has to be winning, or does it all change after a loss? It changes after a loss. It changes after a loss. Like, it changes after a loss that isn't that he shouldn't lose to. So if Ryan were to lose to Boots, he moves up to 154, lose to Boots, he can still be the face, right? Because I've seen Oscar lose and still be the face, right? I've seen it, right? But if he loses to Conor, then no. You got to win, right? And I know now a lot of you guys are like, I hope and pray he loses. So I can say, ha, I understand your energy. But what I'm saying is that you don't invest when the money goes up. You have to invest before the stock goes up. That's business. So Ryan, right now, you don't want to try to invest in him to represent your brand after he done whoop this ass, pay-per-views through the roof, and now I'm going to invest it. No, you don't do it now. You don't do it then. You do it now. Oh, I see it. Let's put the chips on him. Put all my chips on him, and I'm about to gamble that he's going to be prepared, that he's going to do what he has to do and have a sensational knockout against Conor Ben, and then blow up even more. And then he can have that big fight with Devin Haney, and then let's cross our fingers. It's all business. That's how it works. There are gambling involved. There's. I hope this happens. You know, if it doesn't happen, damn, I lost my money. But that's how business works. I'm going to put him in position. Now he got to show and prove, right? ShowBizz is in, somebody brought up DAZN. ShowBizz is in his basement doing numbers. Can he do it in a stadium? Now it's up to Biz to show and prove. Is Biz going to be cussing a lot? Is Biz going to be late? Is Biz going to be forgetful? Is Biz going to not know how to interview people that we just bring on him? Can Biz, when we give him the ball, can he run with it? That there's a gamble to that. And what I've seen through his consistency, his integrity, his hard work, his dedication on top of his talent and his skill, the gamble isn't that big. Get what I'm saying? So you look at Ryan Garcia and you say, hey, he got it. He's a WBC champion right now. It seems as though he got his dad around him. He's back with his wife. Let me take a shot. Now the pressure's on Ryan now. You got to show and prove. Let me see facts. I'm saying. People don't understand that part. Man, hard work isn't real. Trying isn't real. Integrity isn't real. Taking a chance isn't real. All of it is Illuminati and fake, people, because people don't want, they can't understand hard work and dedication and taking a chance. They don't understand it because they've never done it in their lives. But those who have, so those of you who say, I'm going to make this life worth living for me and not just leave it up to chance, you understand what I'm saying is true because you can relate to it. Let me see. I'm already paying $45 a month for DAZN. Good. I don't know if I got it for Paramount. Okay, probably going to have to watch them fight somewhere else on DAZN. Okay, hit the Tyson bell. Ryan looks locked in. He has to do his part. Let me see. Hope y'all got your damn note pass today. This was a show, Cook Biz. I'm saying, but people still, it doesn't matter the note pass, Justin Hip Hop. That's a bad thing. That's the messed up part, because you're leaving. What I'm saying is leaving too much responsibility in the hands of the person who don't want to be held accountable. I want to blame everybody else. And I want to say Biz is capping about they're missing the whole point of this show. You take it, then you make it. But they're missing the point. I'm not always talking boxing. I just use boxing as a tool. This is an inspirational thing here. This is facts and gems. But people are going to still say, nah, somebody paying you to say this or somebody, so they can take that pressure away from, hey, it's on me to carve my life into being the success that I want to experience. There's too much pressure for them because they didn't do what they had to do all the way up to this point. It makes you feel like a loser when you don't have to be. Just make the change, bro. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. Let's move forward. What else we got? We got another look at this. Hey, let's check this out.
Don't speak English. Where's the bathroom? I have to dookie.
Okay, what can I help you with today?
Translating the phrase, you look ticklish. Do you want me to fart on you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Translating the sentence, don't ask me any questions, Blackie.
No.
I don't speak English. Do you know where the restroom is that I have to pee-pee and poo-poo?
I don't know where they are.
Translating the sentence, you monkeys always needing help.
No, I did not say that.
Bruh. That has to be the worst translation. These people are ridiculous. The pranks are going too far. Let me see. You don't wait for someone to make your plate, you make it yourself. I'm saying. And then when you make it yourself, somebody responds to it and say, man, that's one hell of a plate, man. Can you do that again? Yeah. You do it again. So you know what, man? Can you do that more often? And then the other person who waited for the plate to be made for them is going to look at you and call you names. You sell out, you coon, you plant, you bot. That's the way of the world. And everybody who has took that ball and crossed the finish line or got to the touchdown know the difference. They know that they were the ones working out, training, running the routes, doing all the right shit. And then they were like, hey, we believe in you. And then they scored. They got the opportunity. But that person on the bench is going to be like, you sell out, you bot, you troll, you plant, you coon. That's the way of the world. Let me see. K-Dot took it when he said F the big three. Yes. And then he found himself at the Super Bowl still being himself. Okay. Everybody, let's have a quick announcement real quick. Shout out to Salida. Tito Mercado just signed 19-0, 18 KOs. Remember this kid? So he's going to be on the undercard of the Carissa Shields fight. Shout out to Win Records too. Shout out to DAZN. Shout out to everybody involved. Tyson Bell. Hey, Salida, y'all got one. Tito Mercado, y'all got one with him. All right, hit the Tyson Bell. Shit. That's one hell of a thing. I'm actually impressed. Yeah, congratulations. Shout out to Salida and everybody. Congratulations to everybody involved. Okay. I want to talk about this real quick. All right. There's 1,000 people in here. Perfect. We had a great show today. But we're going to talk about Errol Spence. All right. I just don't know what to do, fam. I don't know what to do, fam. I don't know what to think. Fight at 160, close to his walk around weight. Errol Spence said the reason why he chose to go 160, not 158, because he was like, what the hell are we doing here? Like, why are we playing with 158 for what? We both didn't agree to 154. We agreed to 150. Let's just do 160. Why work? Why? Just fight at middleweight. Let's officially fight at middleweight. What's the problem? And Tim Tszyu was like, yeah, because I don't feel like trying to drop 2 extra pounds. For what? Right? Hit Tyson Bell. And they were both like, okay. Now, here's the thing. Errol Spence has landed in Australia. And the guy is taking the fan base. He has taken over. Check this shit out.
How was that experience, Errol? It was a dope experience, man. I wasn't expecting it at all, get greeted by Aborigines and getting the whole dance and getting to meet them and everything. So it was dope, man. I appreciate that, especially coming out, long trip. And then first thing I come out, I get greeted by the Aborigines. So that was pretty dope. Been used to. Even when I was in the amateurs, I fought overseas a lot, so it's not something that I'm unfamiliar with at all. So I'm going to take it all in, enjoy the whole process, and, when I come out, hopefully everybody won't boo me, and put on a great show.
What did you make of Tim Tszyu's demeanor throughout the last couple of weeks and some of the things that he said?
I might have really been paying attention to Tim Tszyu, but his demeanor always been like that. So, that's why I really just don't care for him.
And what about your message to him now you're on his backyard now?
I don't have no message for him. I'm the big fish. I'm going to take over his backyard.
Are you going to win? You got to win.
Oh, yeah, man.
You got to win.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You are. You're
Put your house on it.
Like that.
Put your house on it. Oh, yeah.
And man, those ladies can get diabolical. They're pretty out there. They can get diabolical. Now, I know Errol Spence is on the right track now, so they can get diabolical. Many years of evolution. You got to fight that back, man. That's many years of evolution there. That's just cemented in our blood. They tapping him on the shoulder. They say, you going to win. It's like, yo, I'm at his crib. I'm at his brib. Forget crib. At this point, we ain't even doing he had his brib. And they like, you going to whoop his ass. The Aborigines. It's like, oh, wait a second. Didn't the Aborigines create Australia? Didn't they build? Is it the Aborigines? They grassroots. They came from the soil. Hey, stay down in, Errol. You know that twang got player on it. That twang got player. I mean, I'm gonna do how I do. Shit. That shit right there sound like a moped. That shit. The girl's just moist. Hey, you gonna win? Yeah, boy. They don't know what that shit. That's player shit. All I need him to do is cut that damn tail off. What my man called it on Coming to America was like, that'd be $10. Like, I just need my man like, that'd be $10. Other than that, bro, that's that shit. Jamal Charlo interview with Ward, very different. I haven't watched it all. I need to watch that. Jamal Charlo, I love that guy, dog. I just hope the best for that guy. Tyson Bell. Okay. Oh shit. Last thing. What is this? Another look at that? Yo, we got another look at that. This is about to be funny as hell. Hey, oh, this is so disrespectful. Check this out.
Excuse me, motherfucker. This is the only one you guys have? Yeah, I can't find a medium.
Are you over here?
Yeah, motherfucker. Oh, I'm over there.
I do have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up with the attitude?
The attitude? Oh, yeah, that's how we like talk back where I'm from, the 712.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm from the 712.
Dial that back, but if it's not an attitude, I'm just misunderstanding.
Oh, no, that's where I'm from, motherfucker. Yeah, bitch. Okay. No, it's $28, but I was on Packed earlier, and I like literally spin for this.
I'll see.
All right, hurry up, motherfucker. I'll be over there.
You know, the bitch part, he probably could have got stolen. I ain't gonna lie to you. That one, I probably would let my hands go. I would have lost my job right there. Because he said, I tried to tell you. See, look, I got into it a couple days ago. No. It was July 5th. A drunken guy, this is all true. A drunken guy fell off his moped. That's what made me think about the drunken guy fell off his moped. He walked up to my my yard right at my property line, so he didn't cross it. And he said some shit. He was drunk and he said some shit to me. Now, the thing is, my daughter came running because she knows me. I've really tried to work on my anger. It's really bad. It's really bad. Not on my family though. But if you're not a part of my family, I'm okay. So you know how hyped up I am when I'm laughing. I'm in 2 seconds, I'll be like that angry. Dude says something, and I thought he said, "Y'all suck," which I think he still said that. I thought he said, "This is my land." I thought he said, "Y'all suck. This is my land." Which he was a white guy with a beard, and that Marcus Garvey days of my life is still back here. That Huey P. Newton, Fred Hampton days are back. The black man needs to exfoliate. So when that guy said, which I thought he said, "This is my land," I was like, "What you say, mother?" Like I went off. My daughter was like, "Dad, it's not." It's not worth it. It's not, man. I'm about to, because you gotta understand, a few things were going on. That was the same day that I saw that David Benavidez's wedding was over, right? And I was invited to that wedding. So I'm looking at that, and I'm turning over a steak for my family. I'm cooking for my family. This dude fall. He come. I'm about to snap. I'm just saying. Calling somebody names or doing a little something, you don't know where they at. I was this close. To just jump. Now, I have a big yard, so I would have had to jump off my deck and go down some and do a lot of, but he wasn't on my property line. I would have gotten in trouble. But I'm just saying. Right there, bro. Right there. Actually, I called him the N-word. He deserved it. All right, here we go. Let me see what you have to say. This reminds me of Ali in Africa. Yeah, but the difference is George Foreman wasn't from Africa, right? That's the difference. If George Foreman was from Africa, that's this guy here going right over. It reminds you of Ali in Africa, but he's fighting him Zoo, who's Australian. Okay, actually, he didn't say it. The YN Biz came out, and actually, he didn't even say that. He didn't say this is my land. He said, "Can you help me, man?" He said something like, "Can you help me, man? Can you call my wife?" Like he was on that. But I heard this is my. Can you imagine him? Boom, fall off his shit. He said, "Oh, y'all, what's up?" Whatever he said. "Hey, can you help me, man?" What do you say, mother? Like, he's like, whoa. I don't know what he said the first time, but when I looked at my ring, the camera, he said, "Can you help me, man?" but I heard, "Get off my land." So you know what I'm saying? When you're drunk, you got to enunciate. You can't just slur it out, bro. Okay, here we go. It's still his fault. All right, so put the fight on. Yeah. Last thing we're going to look at is Pacheco, Aleem. The mic is on.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm used to this. I love bodies. Love tall people. Got a good bag for you. Saturday, good bag for you. About 80 inches, 82 inches. Nah, I'm on weight right now. We can hit the scale. Where you at? You got like 35 pounds? Like 74 right now?
This weekend, that fight. You also have the UFC fight, Usman. I may not be calling shit this weekend because July 25th, the next weekend, you have a whole day of biz because you're going to have AJ versus Pringa. I got to call that shit. And then you have Errol Spence Simpson. You got a lot on the 25th. So it's up on that weekend. All right. So I think I'm going to use this weekend to spend time with my family. I am going to play some bets. I'm going to bet against Usman. Yeah, I just think those days are over, bro. I just think those days are over. Well, your boy snapped. What's his name? Rob Whitaker. He snapped. Who else? Somebody else just got a win. That was, but not Conor. I'll tell you that much. Oh, Justin Gaethje. He okay. But I'm just saying. I just think those days are over. Let me see. Yeah, the 25th is a big day. Okay, so everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I hope you enjoyed the Facts Friday. And even if we didn't agree, I hope you understood where I was coming from. All right. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. Showbiztheadult. I'm out. How long was I on? Almost 2 hours. Okay.